Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 78 of Putting Out the Trash. Last time we left off, I was talking about the speech I had to do, and I have some amazing news for you guys. I did it. I actually did the speech. I'm gonna tell you about it when I get done with this. God, ew. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right after I'm done taking this stuff out. Because I have a feeling that it is making quite a bit of noise on your end. Yeah. Ha. I like how there's a sign on the top that tells you what way to put it out. Like, oh, make sure the arrows are facing the street. That's pretty funny. Anything in here? Please be no. God, the universe never answering my wish. But yeah, you did all of it. I'm pretty sure they can't reuse those. Are we like waiting for someone to take those out? But yeah. Hey, I used in continuity though. Right. That's new. It's a whole new thing you guys get to look at. Every time we do this. You know, there are two videos that are always guaranteed to happen in a week. The garbage video and the Ace Attorney videos. Which I did do yesterday. And I feel pretty happy about it. I was able to do it all in one day. Not one take, but one day, which is still pretty good. Please have nothing in here. You know how hard it would... Wait. There seems to be nothing in there. Okay, which makes sense because we don't get a lot of stuff in there anyway. Oh, shit. Okay, but yeah, I am the start talking about it. Okay, you want to go on the other side of the world where there are people. Sounds good. Okay, but yeah. Oh wait, is there someone in the car? I wonder if there is. Probably would be. Oh yeah, no, somebody's in there. What are they waiting for? Do I get to go over them? Or around them? But yeah, as I mentioned, I did the speech. So okay, it was Friday. It was Friday, and basically, I knew that I was gonna have to do it on Friday, but I didn't know when Friday. Like, would it be nutrition break? Would it be lunch? So basically, during nutrition break, I went to the office and I got a face mask. And then I went to the cafeteria and I got food. Then I went to my CSU classroom and basically, no, I didn't do it during nutrition break. It wasn't then. So yeah, then, you know, after that, I just ate the food and I went to my next period. But then I was like, okay, so it doesn't happen at lunch. No, it wasn't supposed to happen at lunch. Apparently, we do it during class. Yeah, during 6th period, they will take us outside and they will get us to present to them. So yeah, that's what happened. You know, one of the teachers took me out. I read it to her, wearing the mask. I always find that if I'm wearing the mask, it feels better. Maybe it's because of the disconnect. Yeah, if I'm wearing a mask, like, it muffled my voice a bit. Yeah, not enough for it to be annoying or anything, but yeah, just enough so that yeah, I don't know, any mistakes could be attributed to the math. It's a layer of disconnect that helps me during speeches. So yeah, I gave it to her. I told her about how meritocracy was better than democracy, and we had 3 minutes. Well, okay, so basically, how it worked was that like your speech should be longer than 3 minutes, but it should not be longer than 5 minutes. And like, they would give you this sign to tell you, okay, kid, you did 3 minutes. Okay, kid, you did 4 minutes. You only have 1 minute left. And yeah, that's how they would show you. And they didn't want you to go over or below it. I think I was like 3 minutes and something like 40 seconds, which I think is a pretty good length. That's pretty much the amount that they wanted. Apparently, I might have given it a bit fast, but yeah, when I was done with it, the teacher only had positive things to say. She said good hand movement. She said good pacing, good delivery. She didn't really say anything negative, and that makes me pretty hopeful for the grade I'm gonna get. Because if she actually believes what she says, then I should at least get a B or something. So yeah, and the other teacher can't grade me because she wasn't there, so she can't. So I feel pretty good about it. Yeah, about what I'm gonna get on it. Hopefully, it will be a net positive for my grade. But yeah. And let me tell you, it is a weight off my shoulders. Because everyone was talking about, oh, we only have this many weeks left. We only have 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, or whatever. And I was always well, maybe to you guys, but to me, I have to worry about this thing I'm gonna have to do. And I was so focused on that, I couldn't relax. I couldn't enjoy how few weeks we had left. But now that that's over, it basically clear sailing. Maybe 1 or 2 more moments where I'm gonna have to do a presentation, but nothing as bad as that. Okay. So yeah. The next time I'm probably gonna have to do any sort of presentation is with my group. My CSU group. Where we're gonna have to talk about our project that we did. Oh, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you guys should watch a couple of the videos. I would check the description. If the description says CSU, it probably gonna give you context. But basically, in our CSU class, we had to do a massive group project called the Common Senior Experience, where every group had to do 3 projects. And after every project, they have to give a presentation that basically tells people, okay, our project was this. How was it received? How many people did it help? So yeah, we are on our 3rd project, and we're probably gonna have to give our presentation at some point. net week. So yeah, that probably the next time I'm gonna have to do it, but I'm gonna do it with my group, which makes it better, you know. I'm just gonna go up there, read my one slide, and then stop talking the whole time. So yeah, it's gonna be so much better. Let me tell you that. Yeah, having buffer. I'm not the only one presenting, so that makes it better. But yeah. On a different note, what is my different note, actually? Oh yeah, YouTube have been doing pretty okay. If you look at my channel, you may notice there was a couple days when no videos were posted. And that's basically because I was too nervous about the presentation to about the speech to do any videos. I just decided, no, I'm not gonna make any videos until they're done. I don't really know why I did that. I think it was a mindset sort of thing. But also because I had to spend a day recording myself doing a speech. So yeah, the teachers wanted us to record ourselves giving our speech. So yeah, and I posted the video to Doodle Classroom. So yeah, I spent a day doing that. Was it a Saturday? No, it wasn't a Saturday. If it was a Saturday, I would remember it more. But my point is that I basically spent a day doing a recording. And let me tell you, it took me so many takes. Because I just didn't want to stutter and sound really nervous. Maybe I'll post the video. I don't know. But yeah. But I am back now, and I promise that over the next couple weeks, I will be trying to do what I used to do, you know. But I have tips drawn in doing my Ace Attorney video. You guys should watch it with context. You know, obviously, I don't watch the newest video on its own. They are parts. They're parts. You should probably start at the beginning. Or if you don't want to start at the very beginning, at least start at part 1 of the newest videos. You know, they have numbers on them. Just choose the part 1 you see. It's fun. It's fun. Well, it can be fun. I don't know what your tastes are, but you know, it's good. We are at a pretty dramatic taste. I'm not gonna spoil what happens in the taste, but hey, it is according to some people, the taste I am on right now is the best finale taste. Okay, so yeah, not much else to say about that. I'm happy that I'm actually probably going to finish Ace Attorney 2 in this year. You know, 1 episode per week. Every episode per week being 1 segment. So yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm kind of worried when the videos get really, really long. They're gonna be pretty hard to edit, I think. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But no, I'm sure I can do this. And I'm gonna try to do this for as long as possible, okay? It's just like every like Saturday I record it. I can do this. You have to keep this kind of like motivation up, or you're not gonna tear anymore. So yeah. I have missed, a one time, but that was only one time, and it would because vacation stuff. So I'm gonna make a promise to not miss anymore, okay? As best as I can. Like, I had to go to a party on a Saturday, and I still managed to record almost all of it on that Saturday. So, I yawn and nothing big comes up, which is, good. Oh, hey, did I tell you guys, about how every CSU or every CSE group has to do a documentary on their CSE project? I'm sorry if the acronyms are getting confusing. What you need to know is that CSU is the class. It is the period. Yeah, okay, that's what CSU is. CSE is the project that we are doing. It is a group project spanning months, okay? That's what you need to know about that. But basically, every group needs to do a documentary on what they did for the massive group project, okay? And we are gonna have to do it over the next couple weeks. So yeah, I might talk about that a bit more. Um, yeah. So can't wait to see how that turns out. Maybe it will be on YouTube. Oh, maybe I should give you guys like our CSE group YouTube channel. Yes, we did make a YouTube channel. I think it's pretty cool. You guys should check it out. I might try to remember to send you the link. I'll try to remember that. It's pretty good. Pretty good. We have 2 videos up. I kind of wish we made more videos. We also have an Instagram, which we post a bit more on. Okay. Yeah. So, Hollow Knight. And, I've been playing Hollow Knight and Super Smash Bros. Every day. I kinda only want to play, like, one of those a day. Like, maybe, I don't know, we could, choose days, like, take turns, like, day 1, we play Super Smash Bros. Day 2, we play Hollow Knight. I kind of want to have an order to it, but, if you guys want to come up with an order for it, do that. But yeah. We are almost back at the house, so yeah, we are, the video is probably over. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next week, where, I'll talk about what happened at school, if anything happened at my home life, all that kind of stuff. Pit it open, pit it closed, yeah. But, yeah. Oh, definitely open the whole time. Okay. Okay, lock it up. But yeah, okay. As for this video, that will be all. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!